What is good, my ninjas? We are finally back with another video, and it took me so long. It took me a couple months to really be back on this. I would say like maybe 5-6 months, but I needed the time off, guys, to really gather myself, really figure out a lot about myself spiritually and mentally. But anyways, guys, I'm back on this. I'm back on my grind. I'm meant to do this shit. I'm meant to be a fighter. I'm meant to be a teacher. It's what I love to do. But anyways, guys, you're gonna see me level change. I throw a jab to the body, and then I go to the body with my right hand to make him think I'm going to throw a right hand to the body, but that's just to distract him. Really, I'm going for the overhand right. So that's another level change right there. Then I throw 2 shots to the body and then 1 to the head. This whole combination was based off of level changes, guys. When you guys do your striking, well, for me, I personally like to do level changes. I like to make people think I'm going up high and then low. If you see there, I throw a low kick and go out. Everything about fighting, guys, is you got to move your head, you got to move your feet. Don't ever be a stationary target. Level changes, move your feet. Here, I tried throwing a jump kick. I was a little bit cocky, thinking I was shit. And Align has a nice teep kick. He has a nice push kick. Pushed me right on my ass. No fucking cap. Yeah, so he put me on my ass, so I kind of had to get back up. You know what I'm saying? I got to show him what's up real quick. You feel me? But I'm so happy to be back, guys. I'm happy to be back on this work, be back on this grind. Over here, you see me throw those double low kicks. Double low kicks are great, such as double right hands, double hooks. Doubling up your shots is just a very effective thing to do in MMA and kickboxing. And striking in general, guys. You double up your shots, level change them. You really will confuse your opponent, guys. It is a thing that will happen. So again, guys, Align is really good with his teeps, so I decided to try to catch it. And once I caught it, I swept and countered my own low kick. Guys, countering with your low kicks is so important. I don't see enough people do it, but literally people's legs are so open after a counter. Anyways, guys, so here you're gonna see again the level change I was talking about. Right hand to the body just to set it up. Overhand right. That's your setup right there, guys. Then you come off to the side. I'm off the angle. I'm trying not to get hit anymore, but I'm still ready to strike. This round kick did not land too clean, but you know, it was something. But we're continuing on with the round. And my opponent here is actually not necessarily a striker. He's more so of a grappler, wrestler, decent jiu-jitsu. But he's not necessarily a striker, but his striking has improved a lot, so I'm proud of him. Over here, guys, I had to show him a little bit of my taekwondo, how to bring that knee to the outside, make it look like I'm going on the outside, but cut it right through the middle in that box in between the guard, like an axe kick. So that's a very effective kick, guys. I held it back because it's like sparring. I'm not trying to land my foot right on his face. We don't even got headgear on. My dumb ass didn't even put a mouth guard in. So yeah, we don't take example from us, guys. When you spar, put your headgear on, put your mouth guard on. Literally, I'm just an idiot. I'm hard-headed, and I want to fade anyone at any moment because I'm always ready for the fade. You feel me? I'm a fighter at the end of the day, but it's not smart. And here, guys, he actually would have landed a really nice knee that might have knocked me the fuck out if it wasn't light sparring. I threw that to the body. I didn't get my head offline enough. But anyways, here I had to come back with my own deadly little combination. So the way I started this off is that he threw his low kick, right, on the inside. So I thought back, counter back with my own low kick, and then straight back, right when my foot lands, level change. Drop my head, level change, jab to the body, uppercut to the body, then throw the shot back up to the head, that hook to the head. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head, then end it off with a low kick, guys. Ending off your combination with your low kicks is some of the best things you can do because they're thinking about your boxing in those current moment in time. Once they think about your boxing, you throw your kickboxing in, and with those low kicks, chop the legs, cut that angle. Anyways, here, guys, you're gonna see I come in, he lands a shot on me on the way in, but then I throw my overhand right, land that, level change again, and I double up my shots. So I level change, make him think I'm going to the body, which I kind of did, but it was really just a setup. Then I go back to the head with the hook, throw my uppercut in there, and you're going to see I end up with my hook again. And then after I go up top with that, again, guys, finish with the low kick, guys. They're thinking about your boxing. Go back low, chop that leg, make him feel it. Over here, again, guys, you're going to see another example of my level changes. This is exactly the way I fight, is how I create angles, level change, all those things. So I feint up, go back down to the body, I throw a right hand, land that over the top, and then I double up the right hand one more time. I throw another right hand. And from here, I come on the inside. He has his frame out on me at this moment. And that's how the whole combination works, guys. You throw it again. 2 shots on the outside to exit out. You guys got to be persistent with your striking. You guys got to constantly change your levels, constantly add feints into your shots. Anyway, guys, this is the second round with my dog. This is actually his brother. I come inside with my overhand right, my 2 jabs on the overhand right. And he's actually fairly new to this, so I'm kind of just working with him. Over here's another example of level changes. I feint up high, feint low, land the overhand right. So you're going to see here, feint high. You're going to see how his hands react. They go high. Feint low, his hands drop low again, and I throw that overhand right. One of my favorite setups for the overhand right is faking up, faking low, making their hands drop, and then drawing the right hand up top. Over here, I come in, I get my head offline. I'm working that front hand, kind of pawing it a little bit to make him really kind of just look at it. You're going to see, I change levels, I come up, keep changing my levels, keep creeping my way in. I paw that first hand out a little bit, not necessarily too stiff of a jab. I level change that, jab to the body, then a couple more shots on the outside. Boom. And, well, really on the inside, my apologies, guys. So I land a good little combination, and you're going to see me end off with the low kick once more. Like I said, guys, previously, I'm going to sound like a broken record. Always end off your combination with a low kick. Not every single time, but I say always because you got to get into that habit. It's a good habit to have. I throw my double kick. I tried to make sure he was okay. I did hit him on the side of his cheek a little bit, but mainly on the glove. So he was okay because I didn't take too clean. So now I'm just stepping off to my right, guys, trying to create the angle. I tried landing that low kick, but I was in a horrible angle, horrible sense. So it wasn't going to land in the first place. Anyways, my dog went in for the takedown. His big ass went for the takedown. I'm like, bro, what you doing? I'm going to sprawl you. And then, no, I don't. I don't end up sprawling him. However, I do got the underhooks there, just a little bit. I mean, I'm able to get my way out with my underhook there. And, well, not really, kind of like a cheap false underhook. But it was still kind of there, guys. Got my way out, got my way back up. Now I'm like, oh, game's over. It's time to die. I'm kidding. It was not time to die. That's my dog. But it was time to give him the hands just a little bit. I was like, damn, dog, you got me with that takedown. So you're going to see later in the round, we do give each other good work. He's a great opponent for me to spar. He's actually a lot taller, long arms, mad potential. So I just try to move my head. I'm moving my head, landed that low kick at the end. Rolled those shots off my shoulder too. Threw my overhand right. These are all things that happen in sparring, guys. I'm just breaking it down, so I guess I can work on my commentary on this. But anyways, guys, so over here you're gonna see I throw a hip toss in there. He tries to grab me, so once we get into this little clinch exchange, he throws like a little knee on the inside, and then I change my posture and my positioning. So I switch my hand from there to behind his back. My other arm is hooked onto his arm, and I just do a little hip toss. Hip tosses, I like doing them against bigger people, and a lot of people will disagree with me, but I like doing it against bigger people because I don't necessarily need to use any of my strength for that. It's really just leverage. If you do have a proper hip toss, what I found from my experience is that it's literally just a lot of leverage. You don't have to really lift them up. You don't have to strain your back or anything like that. As long as you have good technique, then you can get a hip toss on a pretty heavy person. However, I'm not saying that I can just hip toss a heavyweight. That shit, like, obviously, I'm gonna be realistic here. Weight does play a factor, but if you have good technique, you can pretty much hip toss anyone. Anyway, guys, this is actually nearing the end of the round. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I miss you guys so much. You guys are my family. All my ninjas are my family, and I abandoned you guys. I haven't been here lately, and I'm so sorry for that. I love you guys, and I'm here to stay. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, stick around, watch the videos, and share with your friends and family, guys. For real, share it. And if you don't share, I'm gonna box your mama. Anyways, guys, Ninja is out. USA!